The number one thing that keeps people from using you when you don't follow up properly is your ego. Yep, I said it. I have that problem too. It's my ego. And here's why. Let's say you get on a phone call and you have absolutely great rapport with the person. You have kids the same age. Maybe you grew up in the same area. Maybe if you're like me, you're talking about the Knicks game last night. That was unbelievable, on a side note. And you're just, chatting it up with this person and you really hit it off. And, they said that they were going away for a few weeks. They were taking a summer vacation with the family and they were going to be gone for 2.5 weeks. And when they come back, that's when they're going to get serious about it. And you said, hey, you know what? Great. I don't want to bother you while you're away. So you go ahead, do your thing, enjoy your vacation, and let's reconnect when you get back. And then when they get back, maybe you're expecting them to call you and you didn't follow up, or you didn't follow up through the entire time. And then you call them again and they haven't answered. Or they do answer and they're like, yeah, I'm sorry, who were you again? And you're like, wait a second, what are you talking about? Who am I? We talked about the Knicks. We talked about our kids. We talked about where we grew up. How do you not remember that? And then they go, oh yeah, right. And by the way, that's happened to me so many times where it's even something that just happened on a vacation or a fun event with friends several years ago. And they're like, do you remember when we did this? And I'm like, and then they bring up another point about it and they go, oh, yeah, of course I remember that. So we all do it. But yet when we're on the other side of it and we know we're going to remember them, well, because we have dollars on the line, so we're going to remember them, they don't necessarily always remember us, especially if we're one of the third or fourth people that they talk to. So by the way, this happened to me today and that's why I'm bringing it up. How it happened, I'm not really in production much anymore, but I sold a house for somebody in May of 2021. I got together with him several times. He was doing some new flooring, painting the house, and he wanted my opinions on some of the things that he should do and fix up and what he shouldn't fix up. And I met with this gentleman 5 or 6 times. Then I sold his house and he was super excited because I sold it above market. I sold it beyond what any comp in the neighborhood had sold for. I knocked it out of the park and I sold it on the first weekend. And this, by the way, wasn't when 2021 went nuts. This was when we were just coming out of COVID and it was still a very uncertain market. And guess what? Here it is 5 years later. He lives in San Diego. He had one more rental home here and he was looking to sell it. And he actually started interviewing an agent with another brokerage. And then that agent's bedside manner wasn't to his liking. They didn't vibe well. And he was like, I don't know, what should I do? I don't think I'm going to use this person. And he actually went to Google and said his address. And he used the voice conversion. And he said, can you tell me the agent who sold 123 Main Street?